My name is Andre Fair. I am the founder, chairman, and CEO of Fair Organization. Gates token, it's an innovative coin, a luxury coin. It took a lot of thought and process with this. So you might laugh. In the beginning, it was just to complement my high-rise development, just like a woman's accessory, like a purse. That's basically that was it. And then talking things out with ForumPay, with Danis, and going to my partners also, like Josh Hogue, talking to my attorney, I realized there was a missed market. There were actually other cryptocurrencies that were that has been introduced to the market. However, none of them actually accomplished the goals and tasks of a sophisticated individual who is well tuned into the crypto space, but also into luxury real estate or just into luxury purchases as a whole. So it derives actually from the individuals who bought into Bitcoin in an early stage. Then they have all of this additional abundance of financial wealth, but they don't want to get rid of their Bitcoin, but want to use some of their wealth they generated from Bitcoin. And they wanted to dab into real estate. Some just wants to pay with their cryptocurrency and not dilute what they have. So that's how actually Gates token was born. So the younger generation right now, I can say my children, right? My kids, they have their phones. They're not per se used to using the actual purse. My daughters, just going into the purse and taking out, they use their phone for every single thing. Not even using their credit card or debit card, they use their phone. And a lot of these teenagers are very sophisticated, with the market because it's on their phone. They use their phone. Everything he wants to do is with their cellular phone device, period. So making this knowing that trend, knowing that, okay, this is the generation that the technology is getting smarter, faster, quicker, and they want to use their phone and go. What is the quickest way and the affluent way to address this? Because regardless what, people are going to start using to pay their rent. They're going to with their phone. They're going to basically transact. Every transaction will be with their phone or with their watch. One or the other is going to be just with that. And that's what actually brought this facet to the whole ecosystem. Because basically it starts with the token, but it grows into banking, it grows into transactional and retail. It goes to every facet in our everyday life. So when it comes to real estate platform, basically what it solves a lot of mishaps in transactional. So with our development, we have a development called the Gates Residence at Phoenix Country Club. It's located in downtown Phoenix. It's around 250-story unit building. And basically, what it does is that basically renters can pay their rent, homeowners can pay their mortgage. If they want to interact and shop, they can use the Gates token as a form of payment. It's a faster transaction. Basically, they can use their phone, use their laptop or desktop at convenience, use their crypto wallet, one or the other, just to transact quicker, faster, secure, and safer. With ForumPay, it should be very simple, very easy. Basically, meaning that as long as if they don't have Gates, if they have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, whatever acceptable digital currency that's accepted through ForumPay, it will just transact and make everything faster, sufficient, and easier. Well, the reason why ForumPay was chosen as we choose to partner up with ForumPay, it was basically because it's international, but also too, there's a proven track record. And that's one thing I liked about it. And also too, it's not too big, but it's growing to be big. But it's right now, as I'm getting into this industry, it's easier to work with and grow with you guys. So that's the whole point actually I like about ForumPay, is to grow with them, is to sit there and just they can see and monitor the transactions that's going back and forth and help me grow. And what am I missing, what I'm not missing. And the best part about it is that they have the technology to see, okay, which cryptocurrency is being utilized the most, what is being missed. ForumPay brought, I'll call it branding recognition. It brought a surreality of, okay, this the Gates token, it's a real tokenization. It's not just a I call it a afterthought or a meme, or just I don't know how you would call a token that is not being utilized correctly. But this brings the reality of the Gates token and the partnership with ForumPay into reality, and it will make this whole industry in our sector more appreciative, knowing that we have a partnership with ForumPay that will contribute, and that will also just help us along this cycling part as our growth. It's very important. It is very important to have a partnership with ForumPay with a lot of transactions, because nothing is being missed. It's all being monitored. And at the same time too, with the technology that ForumPay has, with the technology that Charlie Peter is building with the Gates token, everything actually it's working seamlessly. So there's not, I call it the AOL process, is this, or doing a dial-up process with the credit card, swiping through away. It's just done automatically, and it's done within seconds. We have already called, it's called the Gates card. Basically that's being rolled out soon. We already have our demo card, which is fantastic. And we're just finalizing a lot of the key components within the card itself. Address a lot of issues. So basically, once the token is rolled out, the card is right behind it immediately. Go to gatetoken.com. You can actually go to the top right-hand browser for reserve to reserve your tokens. And once you reserve them, actually the pre-tokens will be delivered into your wallet.